Tourmaline Tarot. This is gonna have to be a part 2. Sorry I got interrupted. I'm gonna keep going with this reading, okay? Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I got disconnected there. And you know what? You might have some interruptions, and I feel like somebody, with regards to the reading, because I'm just gonna make this a part 2, is that somebody might be desperate to get your attention, desperate to pull you back in, okay? But you do have some type of a partnership that is coming in, okay? And tell me more, please. Tell me more. Yeah, you have somebody else that is coming in to take some action towards you, okay? I feel like you're putting somebody who has a more solid, stable offer that's going to make you feel like a queen here. All right. Somebody who is healthier for you and somebody who is going to help you kind of like pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and put that crown back on your head. Okay. And make you feel like the queen that you are here. Just open up, because you do have some new love options, love opportunities coming in here. All right. Okay. So that is, I'm just going to see if we get any other messages out. Okay. Let's see what else. I'm going to see if there's another story or another message coming in here. Okay. Let's see if there's an... Yeah, somebody's really impatient here. There's a lot of impatience going on. I get the card 16, but this is in the reverse. So this is a call for you to have some peaceful presence, letting go of desperation. And I feel that. I feel like somebody's really going to be tugging on your energy. I feel like there's going to be a lot of desperation going on. Okay, I got interrupted. Like the last live I did was interrupted. Somebody was like desperate to get through. Sorry about that. I apologize. But yeah, this says peaceful redirection is the message when this card is reversed. Opened up to the options available to you, even if they aren't yet totally clear. The universe supports you when you allow its influence to help direct your outcomes, and when you open your imagination to all of the potential solutions around you. The key is to keep moving forward without frantic need or urgency. Don't give up on your goal. Initiation and renewed action are needed now. So keep an open eye to new and unexpected opportunities around you. You may be surprised by where they lead. Okay, there's an affirmation that says, I pursue my goals with open receptivity. I am patient and flexible, willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative ways. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do like another mini card reading just to see if there's another story that comes out for somebody else. Thank you guys so much for your likes and your subscribes. Welcome to Tourmaline Tarot. I appreciate you. I see somebody that wants to come in and collaborate and work with you, okay? I'm seeing somebody with really good intentions, but I see somebody that's really blocked off and hurt and like focused on wounds or just really upset. Very fragmented energy here, okay? But there is somebody who wants to come in who is got a good heart and really wants to collab with you here. Tell us more, please. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is so upset because they're very wounded. There's a lot of wounding going on from somebody who was really corrupt and really nasty. All right. Yeah. If you're this King of Cups, or if you're this person that's trying to reach out to somebody, just give them some time here. They need a little bit of time to heal. All right. Anything else, please? Wow, yeah. You have somebody who is very honest and coming from like a pure place that really wants to help you and really wants to assist you at this time. Okay. So depends on where you see yourself in this situation. Anything else, please? Anything else? It looks like there is going to be some sort of celebration on the horizon coming in. Some sort of celebration on the horizon because somebody is starting to transform. I'm also seeing here that somebody's coming in to help you heal. Okay, there's healing coming in. There's rising above this. Okay, so I feel like this stressed out person is going to go gonna come into like a positive place of healing, but somebody is gonna actually help you heal here. Okay, I'm also seeing like going out, socializing could really transmute this stressed out energy. Okay, I mean, like with this particular loyal healing individual, this person who I think is the same energy, who's coming in with sort of a good heart and the proper intentions, okay? Anything else? Yeah. There is, it is good to rest and heal your heart and to give somebody some space here. But I think the longer you keep yourself trapped off, or if you are like blocked, it creates a more heaviness, and it's hard to, like, somebody is sitting here like ruminating in these dark energies when really I feel like spirit is sending you somebody in that is healthy, that is nurturing, that is positive. So if you block yourself off, you're just going to be like blocking your healing here. Okay? Because you have a positive, happy, harmonious relationship, family life coming in. Okay? Like this is a team effort here. Okay? Yeah, I feel like depending on what's going on in your birth chart, but it looks like well, everyone, we're human beings and we're all meant to be in healthy, harmonious, happy partnerships. We can't isolate ourselves. Isolating and staying in the dark can just depress and press down and like keep that dark energy lingering around, okay? Sitting in regret, sitting in like, I'm feeling a lot of like fear, regret, shame, regret. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So this person who's trying to come in, or this could be happening in the future, this person who's trying to come in and help you is like, okay, what do I do here? How do I help? So the advice would be just to open up so that you can move forward together happier. Okay, you've learned a lot. I feel like you've taken enough time and rest here to marinate in this sad and to grieve and to process what happened in the past. But it's time, or it will be time shortly, to move forward. And you are going to be taking those lessons with you. Okay, and somebody wants to help you row this boat. Okay, but you have to let them in. If not, they're just going to sit here like, what do I do? Like, how do I get in and make this happy family with this person? All right, there is a lot of healing we can do on our own, but also we need that assistance from other human beings. It definitely looks like a collaborative thing here that's brought together in a beautiful way, and somebody's really resisting this. But somebody is at this point where they're like, stay away, everybody get away from me, get. Okay, and then you have somebody looking around like, how do I get in to help this person? How do I get in to be part of this energy? Because there's a glow up on the horizon, and there's a lot of beautiful things coming in. Okay, a glow up. This Ace of Pentacles, and then wish fulfillment is coming in for you. Okay, I think this is a matter of trusting yourself and deciding, like, you know what, I have to put the past behind me. I have to put the past behind me, and I have to take a chance on starting over again, picking myself up, dusting myself off, and trying again. Okay, I'm not gonna let this deflate me. I'm not gonna let this pressure, like pressing all these emotions down. There's healing on the horizon here. Okay, you know how to set healthy boundaries now. Like, you've learned a lot. You're gonna turn your wounds into wisdom here. Okay. Hi Ashley, nice to see you. Hello. Okay, let me get an oracle card just to kind of see what else is coming in here for this reading. Let's get a crystal message. Okay. So what do the crystals have to say regarding this reading, please? Wow, these are so, I just feel like a lot of excitement, a lot of healing, a lot of expansive energy on here. Okay, and then I'm getting here just like an opening, like a crown chakra opening, and I'm getting like, boom, like a breakthrough. But when I see a lot of this like violet colors around here, I'm seeing like you're also protected during this like reawakening. This is like a rebirth here that's going on. Okay, so this card here says petalite, essential meaning, witnessing, the observer, an ability to detach, the impersonal quality of the universe. Sometimes life feels too close for comfort. Decisions are difficult to make when you're taking life so personally. This is particularly true for empaths and sensitives. When petalite spirit arrives, it's here to give you the ability to step back and observe with detachment and neutrality. There is a place within you that allows you to observe without emotion. See the world with the perspective of acceptance, trying to change not what you see as external to you, but rather the lens through which you perceive it. Now is the time to step back and observe what is in front of you. Are you reacting to something that is triggering you, or are you overwhelmed by the sheer amount of information that you need to process and the time required to sort things out? Petalite spirit reminds you that a clear, detached manner will empower you to understand the true nature of what is in front of you now and to take your next steps in your own time. Okay. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. with the reading. Absolutely. So it's almost like detaching and having like a new perspective of the situation. Okay. Does anybody want me to pull a one card for you, or like a mini reading for anybody watching? Okay. Yes. Let's see here. All right. Okay, we'll pull some. Absolutely. Nice to see you. This made my whole day. Nice to see you. Nova Star Soul, nice to see you. Okay. What does Ashley need to know for her highest and greatest good, please? And thank you. I'm seeing, I've got the Page of Swords in the upright. And I'm seeing you have a lot of determination. There's a lot of like, you're tapping into a lot of inner strength that's bringing in a lot of determination. Okay. Tell me more, please. This has something to do as well with some sort of like, I'm getting a lot about your knowledge and understanding of astrology here. Okay, you're really, this is definitely like stepping into life purpose with regards to astrology and the stars. Okay. Wow, you are like really expanding here. Okay, so I'm seeing here you're studying and you're doing a lot with astrology. And this is going to bring you into a place of like freedom, joy. I'm also seeing, I don't know if you were, but you are not going to be like depressed. You're very busy. Like this is a lot of action. This is because I've got 5 of Cups in the reversed here. Okay. So this is, I see strong determination and just like, which is going to bring some sort of fulfillment, like a really, absolutely. This is, I feel like this is something that is, well, it's definitely life purpose here, but I'm also picking up here that I feel like this is something, has something to do with past life. Okay, okay. So I feel like you're coming out of this then, okay? 5 of Cups in the reversed. Something about going back to the past, something about, I don't know if you had to take a moment to reflect on things that happened in childhood. And also I feel like this is something that you like are, it's like tapping into like a past life knowledge that you have. Okay, great. I feel like you had a little bit of a setback here. Okay, but you felt like you had a little bit of setback, or you felt like I'm going backwards, but you're transforming. Okay, definitely transforming. I have like the Death card. I feel like that's over with. Okay, you're waking up here. You're waking up and you're realizing like Spirit is like, okay, come on, get up, get up. You had some sort of, I've got the Judgment card out here. They're trying to like motivate you, get you up, get you moving again. I feel like you've learned big lesson as well. This is also about, this could be a little bit about redirection, and now you know where you should put your time and your energy. You have a different understanding of what's worth your valuable time, your precious energy, your love, your care. Okay. Anything else for Ashley? Anything else, please? Oh, okay. So it's been like a little bit back and forth here. Okay. Now I'm getting the message here that rejection is God's protection. I feel like you felt like you lost out on some sort of opportunity here. Okay. But I feel like you need to get into this energy, or you are getting into this energy. This is also spending a lot of time in nature of just like, you know what? I don't care. I love myself. I know that like the future looks bright. The future looks really bright here. Okay. One more card, please. One more card. Any advice? Okay. Now they're like, don't focus too much on the past. Okay. Don't like stress out about the past. Really stay in this. Okay. So really stay in this lighthearted energy, enjoying spending time in nature, getting out under the sun. Just like let it go. Because I think that things are really going to turn around for you. There was something that happened that was unfair. Okay, I want to let you know that because I had justice in the reverse here. So there was something that, and Spirit sees that. Okay. It has something to do with like some sort of business person here. Okay. That was unfair to you. But okay. Spirit is going to reward you. So you are going to get something back in a different way because you put in some sort of hard work and effort into something here. Okay. But they're like, we know this was not, this was unfair, but we're going to turn around and we're going to give it to you in another way, in a different way, or it could be a matter of timing as well. All right. I hope that helps. Nice to see you here. Thank you so much for supporting. I send you a virtual hug. Okay, Sayan. Okay, let me see. Sayan is asking, what's next for me professionally? Yes, absolutely. Let me just, I'm just going to change the deck here. Okay. Tell us what's coming in for Sayan, please. What is coming in for Sayan? You're most welcome. Thank you, Sayan. I don't know if, like, for Sayan here, I don't know if you had something and then you lost it. Like you were working in a position of like some sort of an official position and then it got turned upside down on you, or you lost this. Oh yeah, there's a lot of heartbreak here. Okay, I feel like this possibly could be job loss, or this possibly could be some sort of heartbreak professionally, something that happened, an ending, or just like an upset. Okay, or like I didn't get that promotion, or something that made you like a setback. I'm feeling like something that you're really grieving about, and like you're beating yourself up, or you're really like feeling like I'm not smart, or I'm not intelligent, or you're just like, it's something that affected your self-confidence or your self-worth. Okay, so just that is not a good thing to linger in, because I feel like that's leaving you feel really trapped in a lot of like cloudy, sad, depressed energy, because you have something that's coming in that's super exciting. You've got like a new beginning that's coming in for professionally for Sayan. Tell me more, please. Spirit is like here, like we're going to bring you something in now. I'm seeing something that you're going to grow in. Something that, because possibly the other thing you were going to be really blocked in it, or you wouldn't be using your education or something like this. But they're bringing you something in that you're going to start like sprouting and like branching off, and there's possibly like just more room for expansion in this company. I'm getting off of this Ace of Wands, or it's just has like a healthier growth to it, if that makes any sense to you. Tell me more about professionally for Sayan, please. please and thank you. Yeah, they are, I feel like the other situation was having you like enslaved to them, like your other work environment, and they're moving you into something that is like healthier. It's more in alignment with your soul purpose. Also, like it's not going to, like, I feel like this is like easier, the flow is better, because I have the Temperance card here, and this is also like about patience. Let me get some timing about when this Ace of Wands is coming in. And just one more card, please, from Tarot regard for professional for Cyan. Oh, yeah, I feel like you're feeling like you're in like a tough place. But it is a time of rest for you right now, okay? And you are going to have some options. You're going to have like a choice. Somebody is going to come in and offer you something. I feel like this is, for some reason, I feel like this is a more peaceful energy. I feel like this is a like a more noble, like this would be like a nicer boss. In the past, it looks like, I don't know what type of work you were doing, but like it was just like, it was misery or it was struggle. And I feel like there's like a little break, okay? But you're getting an offer that's coming in that's going to be really exciting. And actually, I feel like your spirit guides are like, just easy does it, but they're excited about this. And I feel like it's really going to expand. It's going to be a better energy and it's going to expand your knowledge. And I keep getting, yeah, they wanted you to like let go of some sort of like something from the past. It's time to let go. I don't know if you live in a desert. Also, on the next new moon, they want you to really write down a list of things that you want in your career to really work on the manifesting. And something that's coming in is going to be much more stable for you, okay? Because I'm picking up the number 4, which is about stability, and then that's 4 plus 4 is 8. So that's the more stably, abundance is going to be more stable for you there. Okay, tell me when this Ace of Wands for Cyan, please. When is this Ace of Wands coming in? Yeah, rejection is God's protection. That thing in the past just felt like... Okay, so something in July. It could be sooner, okay? But July looks like a really good month. Now I'm getting like beach vibes and tropics. Okay, I don't know whereabouts you live, but I'm getting a lot of like a hot environment, like desert with cactuses. And then I get something like tropical. So this could be also, the fact that you might be able to travel with your work, or you could be able to, like, it's going to give you enough finances so that you'll be able to enjoy vacation. Okay, and I just feel like the flow is going to be better for you. All right, I hope this helps. Thanks so much. Good luck. All right. So, oh, you're most welcome. Thank you so much for trusting me to read for you. I think I'm just going to close out the live for right now. Thank you guys so much. And I hope this helped. Take care. Good luck.